Okay, so we're going to do a little tutorial for first day in Minecraft. This is primarily for my nephews. Anybody else who wants to watch, that's great. So first day loading in here, just letting the world load up. There we go. There's our partner, Kevin Darkest Hour. He's going to be helping us out. So first things first, we want to gather some resources before the night comes, because that's when all the bad guys come out. So I'm actually going to grab one of these cactus just because I want it for later, because I was hunting one on another game and couldn't find one. We need to find some trees. This is our inventory screen. We'll go into that later.
Over this way for some trees, by the way.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so we're just going to transfer over to that area. There's a cow. Hey! There's a few creatures we'll see along the way. You can do a couple things with the cows. You can, well, obviously you can beat on them, they'll run from you. But if you get lucky like that, you get some leather. And also later on, you can possibly get some milk from them, which is used in, I think, 1, maybe 2 recipes. Actually, no, I think it's just 1. And there's pigs. Pigs are great. This is a great source of food. Oh, into the cactus. They drop a nice little pork chop there. Thank you. And this pork chop, when not cooked, gives you a couple hearts back, but when you cook it, it gives you, I think it's 4 hearts altogether, so very handy. Alright, let's go ahead and chop some trees down here. Now right now we don't have any tools, so we're just going to be using our bare hands to punch the wood. And it's not exactly effective, but it does the job for now. Wood's really the first resource you really want to grab, because it's the basis for a lot of other things. In this case here, we can take our wood and put it in our little crafting area, and we're going to get some wooden planks, and 4 wooden planks makes a crafting table. That's the most important thing to start off with. I'm going to throw that down so we can make some tools. And you take 2 planks and put them on top of each other like this, and basically it makes a stick, or 4 sticks. And then you can take those sticks and make them into the shape of what you're looking for. In this case, I wanted a pick, and the pick looks like a T on the blocks there. I'll go ahead and make an axe as well. Good for chopping down trees. Let's see, any more sticks. And make a shovel. And that's good for now. We'll just, yeah, I'm going to go and pick this up so we can take it with us. Everything in this game is destructible, with the exception of bedrock, which is way down in the bottom layer of the world. That's the only thing you can't destroy in this game. Of course, you do need better and better tools to be able to take things out. Okay, this black rock right here in front of us is coal. This is used to as a fuel source for a lot of things. One of the major things we'll need before tonight is some torches. So we'll go and make some torches out of this so we can see, because it gets pitch black, like no seeing anything at all. I'm going to go ahead and just do that. I got a couple sticks here. Got some torches. Where'd you go, Kevin? There you are. I'm going to throw some of this at you here. I don't know if you grabbed any or not. There's one. You can make a couple torches out of that. So what he's doing here is he's digging some stone out. Stone is useful for making upgraded tools. You can make stone picks and all that great stuff. In fact, let's go ahead and do that real fast. Get some myself. Jump in anytime, Kevin, if you got anything to add.
Oh no, you're doing just fine.
I'm actually short on wood. Go grab one more piece.
I got some right here.
Okay. Thank you. Vomiting wood at me. Yeah, wood's really important. Alright.
We're going to want to build our first shelter here pretty soon.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's a cloud in the way. The sun is directly above us, which means it's high noon. Clouds always move to the north, which is unrealistic, but it's nice because it's a good way to figure out where you're at in the game. Sun obviously rises in the east and sun sets in the west, so it's a good way to find your direction. It gets really easy to get lost in this game. I can't stress that enough. Really easy to get lost. So, especially if you decide to make a base somewhere, you want to try and put up some landmarks, maybe some torches. Our favorite thing to do is to take some cobblestone, which we get from beating the holes in the walls like that, and make big towers, like watchtowers with lights on them, so that way we can see where we're at. Kind of helps you like a waypoint. Alright, let's go see where Kevin's at.
I'm above you.
Oh, look at this. Some water underground here. Water is useful, not early on. We don't really need it right now, so... I did pick up some sand for some glass. I don't have much stone yet, though.
Yeah, and glass is mainly just a construction item. It's not useful for much of anything else.
Yeah.
It's
Just so
very
you can-
weak.
Yeah, just so you can look out, basically, is the big thing with it. I'm going to gather some more stone real quick here before it's nighttime. We need to build a house.
Yeah, and let's come up top of the hill. For your first shelter, always on top of a hill is best. Because that way you could see out and less stuff spawns right on you.
Yeah, you definitely want to have torches around, because the darker it is, the easier it is for the bad guys to spawn nearby, and you want to prevent them being right on top of you. I'm sure in the first night we're going to see just about every single type of baddie there is. Sometimes.
Let's make some charcoal,
Okay,
since we're kind of low on coal.
that's probably a good idea. I'll get some more wood. Yeah, charcoal is basically the same thing as coal, except for what you do with, or how you get that is you get your wood just like this, and instead of breaking it down into planks so you can make sticks or other things, you actually take it and you stick it in a furnace. And I'll show you how to make a furnace in just a moment here. Furnace is useful for smelting iron and different metals and cooking. And in this case, making charcoal. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the crafting bench because I don't think I have enough stone to make the furnace.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, here, you need to see it, so take this.
Alright, so basically, just like the crafting bench, we're going to put in our blocks. In this case, the furnace is going to be 8 blocks surrounding, leaving the center one empty. And that makes our little furnace, and I can put that down. There we go. And what you do is you take wood and you put it in the furnace to be a fuel source, and then some at the top, and it's going to burn it. And when one comes out, then I can take that charcoal and put it right back in the furnace as the fuel, and then it lasts for 8 pieces of wood, where that one wood just did 1 wood. So it's much more efficient for a fuel source. You definitely want to make sure you have enough to fill it up. And yeah, if you just want to drop wood in there, it's fine too, if it matches or not. Oh, you got this kind, okay. Yeah, and there are different types of woods. There's really nothing different beyond look with them. So it can be kind of a complication because...
Actually, some wood, if you're growing trees, grows faster than others.
Yeah, the default trees, which are these ones around here, which is basically an oak, I guess, or yeah, pretty much an oak tree, then those ones seem to grow a lot faster. There is the birch, which is the white-skinned ones down there, you can see. And then there's also, like, in the snowy areas, you can find, like, like pine trees, basically.
Christmas trees.
Yeah, Christmas trees. Douglas firs, whatever you want to call them. Ah, I got a sapling. This allows you to replant the trees, you know. So they can grow back. Takes a couple... Oop, you don't want to put them that close together. Takes a couple days for them to grow. When I say days, I mean in-game days, not actual days, like in real life. That'd be crazy.
The regular trees can grow in as short as 1 night, but it is fairly random.
Yeah, and actually the birch ones are really fast too sometimes. I've seen those ones spawn like almost immediately after you put them down. It's kind of eerie. Alright, we got some charcoal going here. I'm gonna go ahead and split that. Spit this out at Kevin so he has some more coal. Blech, behind you there. It's a good spot right here. He's going to lay down a foundation so we have somewhere to hide at night because it's getting dark quick. I'm going to take down
And
this.
I'm just right-clicking to put down the blocks. you know, left click is your action, right click is pretty much your place. And also how you access some things.
I'm gonna put some torches out. I don't want anything sneaking up on us. Ideally, you want to have a torch every 4 squares. That's ridiculous because you'll never have enough torches, you'll run out. But you can place torches around pretty easily and you know, be able to survive like that. Let's see. There we go. I'll get us some more here. We seem pretty secure up here, actually. I like this.
Show them how to make a door. Here's 6 wood.
Alright, put down the crap.